It ain't start. You might as well don't start it. Rose get that W.
Out of the gun, Watson. Brown. A gain of 6 there on first. In so many ways.
Nah, in the Fab 6 when after me and Nico played this game, everybody else didn't see him that much.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Running out of the gun, Collins. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Watson on 3rd down. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. On 1st and goal, Collins. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They'll try again with Collins. And he's dropped just before.
Hello.
4-yard
Foot on neck, fish. Foot on neck, fish.
On 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility
Nico.
exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
Beating
but
Will.
I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
He blitzing me like I don't see his people blitzing. That's what his superstar trait is. Don't blitz.
Adam Thielen with touchdown number
Green Bay Packers. He got the Lions.
Packers add on to their lead.
Greg Zerline lining up.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
But this would definitely be a win. I mean, this would definitely be a good win for you, though, Fish, because Nico losing to now give him 4 losses. 5 losses, yeah.
And it's now 14-0.
There you go. That's your playoff spot right there. The rest of it should be CPU.
To speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Yeah, that's another easy. That's another easy.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Who you is? What team?
The Lions offense
He say
ready to
finesse?
kick off their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory.
I didn't know that that was a
Down
user
on
team.
the
I thought it was
scoreboard, you can't do it again.
I was trying to.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all to put it on. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Come on, man. You know them draft picks are gonna be there.
Forced out to his left.
Bryce Callahan pick. Oh, I'm beating Will over here.
Bryce Callahan.
I'm beating a fucking Will over here. join my broadcast. Subscribe. Somebody join my shit and said, get me to 1,000 subscribers.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be.
I thought it was a bot or something.
That ball, but remember, second year, as
You know, my name's starting to ring ding ding bells around here. You feel me? He said my name ring ding ding bells. Hey, put that on. Let me put that on.
Bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
That shit was wrong. He said my name ring ding ding bells. Your daughter be beating your ass.
Watson. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home.
Oh, I'm in the wrong formation.
Now it's 3rd down.
Nico, you gotta get your connection together, buddy. You gotta call Flint. I sent you the number. You gotta call him.
You know what else you do? Ball gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing on 3rd down.
Oh, he picked that.
And they have
How did he get over there that fast?
at the 24-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy
Oh my
had to
God,
call
he
him
got over there
sometimes.
really
He said,
fast.
"Hey, congratulations. How about that?"
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play's going and being able to make a play on the football.
Oh, why they make him run right
to his
past
running
him?
back right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Now Tua. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds.
42 yards on
For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
They'll roll him out right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead...
This nigga just ran 19 yards out of bounds instead of throwing the ball away. What the fuck? He need a better connection than this, man.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Being chased out left.
Fumble! Pick that up! Scoop and score! Scoop and score! Scoop and score! I'm beating the fucking wheel 21-0.
And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 21-0.
Greg Zerline set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Sack Fletcher Cox.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Beating Will.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua.
No Will left.
They'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
He's going for it. Oh my God. Prevent. Prevent.
They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting.
Ivlo used to say, Raider, Raider, Raider.
Here we go on 4th down with Tua. Going deep downfield for Roll. It got his man complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Hey, Rose.
Conversion plays, you usually think 1,
what
2,
they used to say when you get a pick?
10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift.
You ain't getting no picks in high school.
So the line of
It's
scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Come on,
and
man.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On play action, here's Tua. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Pick! I'm just out here doing what the fuck I want.
Taught by Alexander Johnson. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this 1st half. So we reach halftime in what's been a
we get the ball back after halftime. Oh, I get the ball back after halftime. The wheel just continues to go. He better get this onside kick since they ain't let me get no timeout. Yeah. Flag on the play.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help the comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Now Collins. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
1st and 10.
Faking the give, now Watson. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson, and he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Chalk that up as their 1st sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the 1st half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. The throw there going to be incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far.
Nice comeback route,
done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal.
A 32-yard attempt.
And Zuerlein's kick is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's 32.
I got a CPU game, so I won. I'm 1-2.
Right, because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys.
0-3.
So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed
Nico
to
team imploded at the end of the year.
Field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different feel, a different...
And he can't find anywhere to go.
Micah Parsons, he's finna get his X Factor.
It's been a tough one for this offensive
And
line.
he's a rookie. He's gonna get an X Factor. I can ball on him.
The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
He throwing across his body and shit. Another pick. What you doing? You rolling all to the right, throwing to the left. What you doing?
Another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting.
This is not the yard.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start
Who?
ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because
No, he got Tua.
His head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going
Which way I'm going? Yep.
Eluding the pressure right. It's caught. Humphreys. And brought down, but not before they're
Nico is
inside the
trash.
17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a first down run with Collins.
I got the thug out here, White.
3, second down.
Red, and all things considered, they
My,
have to feel pretty good about
no, my starter got injured. He's my backup. But he's a 82 or a 84 or something.
At the 18-yard line.
Hell yeah.
And again, it's Collins.
Ask Fish, he had 100 yards, 100-some yards on him, 2 touchdowns.
We'll call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to be 3rd and 5.
No, that was a good game, Fish. I ain't even talk shit about that one. That was a good game.
You can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
I had a lot of injuries that game, but the thug came through for me though. Maybe because I'm a thug.
On 3rd down, and that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
See, here's where Nico tweaked that. He was going for it on 4th and whatever and shit. Like every
time here today. From the left hash, this from 34.
Hey.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through.
27-0.
It's 27-0 now. So the drive stalls out.
I don't know what this world's for, but I know this is the life. Maybe because I'm a thug.
Just give them confidence and let him knock it through.
Yeah, because I'm a thug. He said, could it be my gold teeth that make me drill, dog?
Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side.
Motherfucker, po-po.
Some spark somewhere, and so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And now the throw hauled in by Green. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the move to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. But it'll be second down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa going deep downfield for Ross.
Clayton Diggs just taking shit off, but they ain't giving it to him because he out of bounds.
John Ross, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa rolling to his left. Going deep.
Pick! They gave me that one, bitch. 2 or through 5 picks. If Nico quit, he get booted. If he lag out, he get booted, bro. I ain't trying to hit this. I ain't trying to hit this one. This is nah. It's 27-0. Nah, I can't. Not this one. Not twice. Did this to me in the playoffs too.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
I'm not going. Rose, I'm out here balling, Rose.
There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd.
What he thought he wasn't gonna get on the microphone? You ain't gotta get on the microphone. What this world? Oh, Hollywood Brown just burnt this nigga for a touchdown. Maybe because I'm a thug. Oh my God, he 34-0.
Running away with this one. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off,
I'm busting Nico ass.
that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
Greg Zerline set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Hey, Trina did her thing on this little freaky ass.
Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got now. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think
forced out to his left. Able to fight through one tackle. Green brings it in. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the
We're in the 4th quarter. It's almost over. Put on that. Finish 2 clock.
On 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
No, I wanted to run it up on him.
Here's Tua. Steps away to his left. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. It's caught. Beckham. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Going deep downfield for Roll. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 33 yards that time.
And the Lions first down.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Being chased out left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know Nico finna trash his whole fucking team this offseason.
From the 22. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He's going to go.
Pig! Bryce Callahan! Bro, they made me come out.
End zone at the 1-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game that maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Go, Thug. It's your birthday. Go and run it all on your birthday. Hey! He say, you can find me with the Thug running on the field, and you know he got the drugs, and you know he got the pills. Ah!
First down. It's Collins. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down.
Frank, see the bands on dubs. When I roll 20 deep, the 29's in the club. No cap. Nigga, watch how I move. You mistake me for a player.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They had an Arab beard. They get the shade on it and shit. I pull up to the club, VIP, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Here's Matt Hawk.
Wipe me down.
His first punt will come from inside.
Hey, Alex Collins, that nigga just ran it up off this shit. You can tell I get cake by the diamonds in my teeth.
They won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds back near their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Wipe me down. And throw me in.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big play to climb out of, especially at this late stage.
Cause I'm on. Ha
He's going to air it out deep.
ha with the toe tap. Hey, ha got 3 picks. I'm telling you, if he quit, he get booted, bro. If he lagged, he get booted, bro. I don't want to hear no I lagged out and the nigga that turned his connection off. You feel me? He ain't got in the party all this time, but want to play me and shit.
Here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Bum ass nigga. Fucking bum. Why you wipe me down off? Ah, you petty as hell.
They'll begin the drive with Collins. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give it
like the Ninja Turtles.
Bounce it out and turn it into a big play.
Hooked up with P. Diddy.
Kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Yellow light, get it, man? He said, shoulders, chest, pants, shoes.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Wipe me down.
Watson now on third down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Miko, oh my God, come on, bro, catch.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time,
shoulders, chest, pants, shoes, shoulders, chest.
They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Ah, he got hit as he was throwing.
This one's going to go straight down to the
Ah, come on, man. Bro get injured every fucking game.
Pick up the first. And the Lions will get the football back.
It's going down.
Position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Richard Sherman with the pick. Hey, if he quit, he get booted. If he lagged, he get booted.
He just set a record.
I'm going to say that every time I get a pick.
That's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
Nigga tried to say he threw 10 touchdowns on me. Nah, he threw 10 picks.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8. Are we sure?
Cause ain't nothing nice. Income on me ain't no stopping. It be like I don't know killer. This is Osama bin Laden. And the Henny is popping and I am acting a fool. I wish a hater would get crunched up on this crime. Touchdown. Enough is enough. Right, bro. It gets stuff. Why? Hey, they went crazy. 41-0.
As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff.
Look, if he buck.
And being ready to go in this one, you're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other
Jumping
side,
off him on the stage, doing both like Johnny Cage. On my niggas throwing rocks, knocking down barricades.
He'll kick it away.
Ruby Charles getting close to me.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a
Broken
touchback.
bones and across the concrete.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points.
Nico threw 8 picks.
As you move on to the next one.
So that one a disaster, a big loss there with second down coming up. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
Don't give me buck, bro. I think you better. Charlie Quist, I got some niggas gonna make your body flip.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches
Anybody make a false move in
situation. In this case, though,
ain't never been no lame. And scared been no skitzy niggas scared of both
maybe not willing to
things.
risk an injury. So the Lions in possession of the football.
You about to get your ass kicked.
They face a third down now.
You gotta put my man. You gotta put my man. What was his name? I don't remember what the fuck his name was. Oh, fumble! Scoop and score. Come on. Girls, they love us.
It's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
We get down. Good. They love
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game nonetheless.
And Watson's going to throw it here.
Oh my God! What was that?
Watson picked by his former teammate Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 6-yard line.
Y'all gonna make me go on.
And they take a knee. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
No, Nico, it's not that easy. Nico trying to take a knee to end his sorrows. It's not that easy, Nico.
Turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And they will take a knee here. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
He's just telling the truth and it hurt.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And Ingram holds it in. The 40, 30.
They gave Nico some pity points.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge.
Hey, this nigga pity
Still
points.
trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you.
And if you got a good bitch, you got to send her to law school because you might need her.
3 games in a row.
You my nigga.
And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches
You
later
my
on,
nigga, you my dog from the sandbox. Them killers, they got hand Glocks. Touchdown! I'm beating the... Oh my God, this is ridiculous. 48-8.
And some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Greg Zerline is set to kick off.
That's too hard.
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Two and now on first down. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly.
Bryce Callahan with another pick.
Interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Lets it fly for Thielen. And now Watson throws another interception.
How was that a pick? He was that close.
Intercepted by the Lions.
That's over anyway. I need to stop
Lions
throwing picks.
offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's caught inside the 20.
Yeah, see, fucking up my rating.
Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me, and
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, for a second there, I had flashbacks to a few years ago, the NFC Championship game for the Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game. Personnel, people coaching, the whole deal.
This is caught.
Touchdown, Miko Hardman to end the game. Oh, I ran it up on this nigga.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Hey, 54-18, 16.
Points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
54-16. Thank y'all for watching my broadcast.